Storm Team 44, powered by Bracket Heating, Air, and Plumbing.
All right, good morning, everybody. Set to be another really hot day ahead for today. Here's a look outside in that Owensboro Champion Ford camera. It is sunny, and it's going to stay sunny for really the rest of the day, and that's not really going to help with the heat all that much. We did have some thunderstorms late last night that actually produced quite a lot of wind damage in Iowa and Minnesota, South Dakota last night. That's what's left of them. Not much, just withering down to just showers near St. Louis. Main thing for us is still going to be the heat dome. There's this area of high pressure that's situated over Kansas and Missouri. That's the main thing driving our weather for today. However, over the next few days, this is going to weaken a little bit, so it will be less hot for Thursday and for Friday. It's really just 2 more days where we have dangerous amounts of heat in place. So this extreme heat warning that's in effect for today and tomorrow, that should likely expire heading into Thursday. But at least in the short term, please be extra careful. Please drink extra fluids. The heat index could be as high as 110 in some places later today. Probably not all of us reaching that high, but still at least possible we see a heat index that high this afternoon as the heat risk stays major for today and tomorrow. Notice how it drops, though, into Thursday. We'll have a cold front that comes in. That should give us a decent chance for some rain Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. Certainly by Friday, things cool down by a lot into the weekend. It'll be a much-needed break from the heat. In the meantime, check on friends and family without any easy access to air conditioning, and drink plenty of water and take frequent breaks if you're going to be outside during the hottest part of the day. Here's a look at that futurecast showing not much of any rain at all for this afternoon, and the heat index up into the 100s for this afternoon, as well as later on tonight, staying pretty warm and pretty dry into the rest of tonight into tomorrow. No big changes for much of the day tomorrow until we get to most likely around 7, 8 o'clock, where we could get some possible showers and isolated thunderstorms farther west late in the evening. Not a given that they'll hold together, so it's possible we see that, but not likely. The better chance of showers and storms arrives on Thursday along the cold front, which will be about right there by the time we get to midday. Most of us see wet weather move in late Thursday night and into Friday morning. Then into Friday, Saturday, the winds aloft turn back towards the northwest, which will finally give us some cooler air just in time for the weekend. It's not going to be nearly as hot for the first week of August compared to where it has been for most of July. And here's the proof of that. Here's the heat index for the next 7 days. Up to the mid 100s today and tomorrow, dropping down to just 93 by Thursday, and then just the 80s for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It'll be much nicer and a lot more comfortable for the weekend, with less in the way of chances for rain too. Just a little splash that'll be coming in potentially for Thursday, but pretty much all of us not even seeing much of an inch, let alone half an inch. It'll be mainly dry as this front comes in Thursday and into Friday. The big thing is just the temperatures going from the mid-90s for the actual high temperatures today and tomorrow to the mid-80s by Thursday, and then the low to mid-80s Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Finally, a much-needed break from the intense summer heat on the way.